Hello everyone, Sergeant 274, and we are here at the Hidden Sanctum Chamber bonfire. It's no longer hidden, but we are going to continue on through the level, and we are going to hop down here, make sure you hug the right there, and continue. And come around, backstab this guy. Now, we're going to fight, as I mentioned last time. Ooh, repeating crossbow, that's cool. As I mentioned last time, we're going to get an NPC invader down here, and he is actually really, really tough. What we're going to do to try to mitigate that is we're going to put the Germ shield on, or whatever you want to call it, which has 100% fire resist. So, because Mr. Jester here is all about pyro. And you'll see, he is tough son of a bitch. But if you have this, it renders him somewhat useless. I said you're tough. And now he's not doing anything. Wow, what is he doing? Alright, anyone who's seen this before knows Jester is a lot more difficult than this. He wanted to say, I'm the man. That is the easiest Jester fight ever. Did he have to do his little, hey, look at me, or it's me, or I'm the man? What is that? I don't even know what Jester that is. I forget. Before he would attack, and we just didn't let him do it. Usually he is tough, but that, he put up a fight at all. Alright, well, that certainly helps things out. Alright, well, go through the fog gate. And there's going to be a bunch of dinosaurs here. There is a bonfire over in that direction that we really, really, really want to get to before we pillage this area and fight dinosaurs. How are we going to do this? See, the bonfire is straight ahead. We're going to run for the bonfire. Just run for the bonfire. They will shoot stuff at you and jump at you. Do not worry about them. Worry about the bonfire. There. Bonfire lit. Alright, now I have, honest to God, never fought one of these guys. I know my playthrough, my first playthrough this area that I recorded, I got most of this stuff here. Let's see how these guys are. Okay. Apparently they can crush you. Wow. Okay. Okay, one thing you probably do not want is two of them at the same time. Which is what we have now. Okay, let's retreat, get our stamina up. Okay, let's go with Estes here. Alright, there we go. Why does... Okay, that's fine. We want to get on the side here. Jump. And I think another jumping attack, he should die. Yeah, so 3 jumping attacks. They die, and he dropped a Titanite slab, so that's nice. Alright. And don't be afraid to burn your Estes by any means. There's a bonfire literally right there. Okay, there's an item there. Let's see what type of items they have down here. Soul of a great hero. Okay. The goal eventually is over there. But let's go pillage what we can. Okay, so that was easy. These guys have no idea what's going on. Huh. Human effigy. And I know there's another dinosaur over here. If I could lock on. Oh my gosh. Wow. I want the jump attack. Do not want to get hit by their jump attack. There we go. 3 jumping attacks and they dead. That's where we came in from. Let's just go in between here and see if there's anything to loot. Alright, there's nothing there. Let's get this thing that's in the far, I guess, eastern section of it. Some petrified dragon bones. That was the bonfire. There's an item there. I don't know if there's one over there. Let's go pick this one up. He doesn't see us yet. It's fine. Some dried root. That's the goal right there. Let's just kill him off. Make him extinct. 1, 2. And that was an absolute miss. Alright, heal up. We just need one more jumping attack and they're dead. Okay, let's see if we can hit them. That wasn't the jumping attack I was looking for. That works though. Is there anything over here? I don't see anything off the top of my head. I don't see anything off top. I don't see anything with my eyes right now. How's that? Alright. Perfect. Next order of business, and the most important, is using the dragon stone. Because with the dragon stone, you lower those 2 pillars, which allows you to go to the big pyramid, or whatever you want to call that structure there, and access basically the bosses. Hit the switch, that will open up an elevator. Before you leave or head up the elevator, make sure to come over here and pick up a sword, the Drakeblood Greatsword, which is, I'll show it off real quick. You can see they're A scaling with Dex. Alright, now that we have this open, you'll see that this takes us back. It's basically a shortcut to the very beginning of the level, that bonfire. So, that's kind of nice. So if you wanted to access that bonfire, you just go right up here. So I'm going to actually put that up now, but I'm not going to go through there. Instead, get your human effigy on. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing over there. No. Alright. Let's go into the main area here. We also have that sanctum key. We'll go back for that later, though. I don't think there's too much in there that's all that important right now. You can see there's only one way to go here, and now we're going to do the jumpy jumps, or the jump downs. So we're almost at the end of this, believe it or not. We're getting very close. Well, I guess not the end of it, but we are getting closer. Alright, these are a series of ledges you have to jump down. We can go over there. Let's run and jump. Whee! Oh yeah, that. Watch out. These guys are tough. And they're quick. He didn't run into my attack like I was kind of hoping there. Wow. Stamina regen is the key. Look at that stamina, how long it takes. Alright, just hit him again. There's going to be more of those guys. Just keep that in mind. Alright, in here there's a couple things to do. There's going to be treasure chests in there. However, they're empty. Why are they empty? Because these crystal lizards took them all. So in order to get access to those crystal lizards, you have to make that hole go on top. And be prepared. Right, you do not want that attack. You want a one-handed, because here they come. They're all going to go to over here. So, oh, we just missed him. We got 2 of the 3 though. That's pretty good. Faint and Twinkling. Old Mundane Twinkling. So yeah, if you wanted to get the other 2, you have to go rest at a bonfire, obviously, then come back. Alright, from here, we are going to head to this one. That is one of the bosses there. We're also going to head down here. Alright, be careful over... Is this the one we have to be careful where there's items? Yeah, there's items, but there's also... Alright, this is not what I was thinking of. Oh my gosh. How did that not hit him? Totally. That did. We're trading blows and losing. Alright. An easy way, just block these guys' attacks, even though I guess they will do that thing. There you go. Let's be smart about it. I do not think... No, there's a hidden bonfire on one of these areas. This is not the area with the hidden bonfire. It is not. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, it's this one over here. So what you do is come around... And you can see there's kind of a line there. So right in the middle of that panel, there is a bonfire right here. So yeah, there you go. Now the next thing up on the agenda, I guess, is the boss. Let's actually... Let's travel back before we take on the first boss down here. Let's go back here to... Which bonfire do we want? Let's go to the hidden one, I guess. That's not the hidden one. That one. Because we'll go use that key. Remember that key. Smush. Remember, she will poison you, so be careful. Alright, how do we get to that key? Remember, or that door. This is the quickest way. Just go back up the stairs here. Inside. Really? Is this wrong? Oh gosh, this is not going to be the quickest way by any means. In fact, I don't think we can get through there, can we? Can we get back up at all there? I don't think we can get back up, can we? Oh gosh, here we go. This is what happens if you come down here. Alright, we've just learned something. If you come down here, you are incapable of getting back up there. Okay, well, that royally stinks. What if you could ride that around? Why don't I have the feather on me? Alright guys, guess we can't do what I wanted to there. We'll have to go the long way. So we just learned something together. Oh, it's all the way at the bottom here. We want to go to this bonfire. I have to go all the way back. I feel like I'm just missing a lot of stuff here. That guy hit me from way over there, right? Okay, yeah. Sure, game. Also, you can roll down here, I guess, if you didn't want to do the jump thing. Just be careful, this guy's here. And apparently this guy's here. Oh my gosh. That lack of stamina. So that's an alternative to jumping there if you're not as comfortable doing that. Alright. So let's come back this way. Alright. Now we can use that key. Remember, we got the Sanctum key, so use it right here. I don't think that guy's gonna follow you, isn't he? Okay. We will totally crush him in his dreams. Alright, watch out for these guys. There's two of them. One here. One over here. Now, there's none of them. Again, all these treasure chests are fine to pillage. I think most of them are like dried roots and just crap like that. Lightning clutch ring. That improves your lightning damage or miracles. All these dried roots. Let's check what those do. I mean, we're getting tons of them. Restore HP for a long period of time, which will probably come in handy in some of the boss fights. And more dried root. So you know what? Let's equip that. Let's equip dried root after those, and put the feather back on. Now that we've gotten the Eternal Sanctum key and come in here, we can climb these series of ladders. And look at her little tush go up the series of ladders. Alright. Basically, we're going to be unlocking another area up here. We'll knock out all the bonfires. Watch out. I think there's... yeah. Alright, the bonfire is over there. Oh my gosh. Seriously. How in the world... you guys live your lives. That's the bonfire right over there. There is an NPC invader over there too. But before we go over there, we are going to come up here. Open this little chesty chest, which contains the Sanctum shield. Let's pop another life gem real quick. And you can kind of see where we are out here. There's really nothing out here. It's just a view. Yeah. So there you go. Alright. Now let's go down and unlock that bonfire. Again, remember, you will get an NPC invader down here though. Rock Shield Boulder. What in the world? You cannot be backstabbed up there? These NPCs are acting very funny in my game. What in the world happened there? Ooh, Estes. That's her, oh, what is that thing called? Lloyd's? Stop it, dude. This bonfire's getting in my way. Yeah, you can do that all you want. Oh my gosh. That's what I was going to do to him. Alright, that's more like it. Goodbye, get squished. Alright, but that's an elevator, which is another shortcut. Here, I'll show you where that goes real quick. And the switch for it, to no one's surprise, is right there. Let's see if we can hit that. We still can't hit that switch that's down there. That is just unfortunate. But you'll soon see where this goes to. I will show you. Basically, what we have now are 3 boss fights ahead of us. We've basically explored everything in the DLC. There's a couple items we haven't got yet, which we'll find later. Like if we got off there. But you can see that's where you come down from the bonfire. It's right in that alcove up there. So now we have a shortcut if we needed it, which we really don't, in all honesty, because, well, we have the bonfires that we can warp between. Also, you can hop off here, get yourself a torch. I mean, we'll be back here later anyways. So it's not a big deal. But if you want to get this stuff early, a dark greatsword, which is a hex, I believe. So just like soul greatsword, it's a hex. Alright. So, yeah. Now we're pretty much stuck up here. There's nothing really else to do in this area. So we're going to feather out of here, and then, let's see, we'll... I guess we can take on one of the bosses now. Let's go to the priestess's chamber. Is that the one I want? No. I want the sanctum interior. Now remember, this is a hidden bonfire. Now, in order to get to the boss, there's a couple items we can grab down here too. Mainly, I think is it that way where the items are? I think so. So we're gonna run and fall to our death. Oh Lord. The goal was to run and jump there. She forgot about the jumping part. Are you kidding me? Both are broke again. Oh, I absolutely hate this. One thing I really do wish about this game was that you could just like repair your own stuff or something eventually, you know. I mean, it just gets ridiculous. They have to come back here every time to repair crap. Of course, I wouldn't have to repair crap if I didn't break it. Alright, so here we go. Let's take on the, well, let's see. Many call this boss the hardest boss of the DLC. I think the hardest boss is the boss directly following this initial boss. I would highly recommend summoning for both of these bosses. To me, there's no reason not to. Actually, it makes it a little bit more difficult, in a way. Is that how I want to get over there? Are you? Oh, pfft. Well, she nearly made it there. I don't know if there's anything over here. I know there's a few treasures that you want. Okay, maybe it is this one. I'm glad I got this one then. Just watch out, there are two of these guys. Hello, hi. Got some vine balm. And he's feeling a bit balmy now too, isn't he? Oh boy. This guy has no idea where you're at. I don't think there's a guy there. Oh, get squished, sir. And he did. Large soul of a brave warrior. I don't think there's a guy here, but I could be very wrong. Nope, there's not. And some smooth and silky stones. You can see there, even offline, there are 2 NPC summons here. You know that means that there's a hard boss fight ahead then. Alright, so run and jump to this ledge. And you're right back to where you were, basically. Alright. This is going to be a little difficult if you are a single player melee. Because, well, the boss is a royal pain in the butt. We don't need that. We don't need the feather. Basically, what this boss is, it's a chick that does dark magic who really isn't... She resembles Nashandra in a lot of ways, minus the curse. However, you may wish you had Nashandra with her little curse pillars or whatever. Because this chick is basically a necromancer, and she will either give you 3 or 4 skeletons to fight while you also have to fight her, or she'll summon frickin' Velstadt. So, I would recommend summoning Steelheart Ellie, and Benhart is back here somewhere. Now I heard there may be other people you could summon in place of those, depending on how your playthrough went, but I don't know that for certain. But I would definitely recommend summoning these guys, because they will aid you greatly. Even though the boss has more hit points, it allows you to take care of, you or them to take care of the summons, and the other people or person can focus on the boss instead of one person dealing with everything, which is what I'm going to do. Now, I may fail this, okay? I'm making no promises here that I am going to win this boss fight. I will try, and if I don't, I'll come back next time and show you, an easier way of doing it with the summons, okay? Alright, let's go. Here's Nashandra 2.0. Alright, there, we got some very good damage on her. Alright, that was an AoE apparently. Okay, she's gonna summon here soon. Alright, we got the skeletons this time. Alright, this should be easier now. We just gotta watch out for her and her dark magic. And that. So make sure your shield's up. She has that double attack. Alright, here we go. Now, while you can, go after her. And there's the Nashandra coming out with her. Okay, now get back. Now get your, there you go. Alright, those will hurt eventually. But while you can, attack the crap out of her. Because guess what? Here's Velstadt. And you can kill Velstadt, but what I would recommend is letting him do his little thing there. Watch out, she likes to disappear. But focus on her. Let him attack. Oh, watch out for that, though. Watch out for combo. Whoa. Alright. Why isn't she able to run? Alright, make sure. Watch out for Velstadt. And that attack. Alright, we got lucky there. We want to focus on her, though. Not Velstadt. Do not focus on Velstadt. Oh my gosh. Oh, she looked the wrong way. Okay, heal up. Alright, there we go. We got a free shot at her. Alright, there she goes. She's dead. And if you want more souls, equip that thing that we forgot. The Silver Serpent Ring. Alright, there you go. You really just want to focus her down. You don't want to focus on the summons. The earlier summon, I probably would with the skeletons because I don't know if there were 3 or 4 of them. And they can be a pain in the butt. But Velstadt, basically just draw him out. Let him do an attack, dodge it, and then focus on her and go after her. Now she does, disappear, teleport kind of, but it's not too bad. Alright, so we got her down. Now this is the hardest boss to me, right here. This next one. But we're not going to go after him next. We're going to go do the optional boss next episode. And then if we have time, we'll go through and I'm definitely probably going to... Well, I don't know if I'll summon for this guy or not. We'll see. I've never defeated this guy solo yet. And there's good reason for that, because he sucks. Alright, she's just chillaxing there. I'm going to level up, and I'll meet you next time. Goodbye.